morning.
Good morning.
I'm Annie and I'm a content creator. I do anything and everything to get the day up. I have some pages, social media, I just want to get all my pages up. But today, I have a wonderful opportunity to be with my good friends here. And I want to take this time, this moment to have a chit-chat session and to learn something about today. So, firstly, I would like to introduce my good friend, my long-time friend, and he's multi-talented. He is absolutely a humble guy, and I've known him for so many years. I like his personality. He's very generous, he's very humble, and I've got only good things to talk about him. So today, I want to introduce Alan Cheong to everyone here. And Alan, can you say something about yourself and about
Thank
this
you,
place
Annie.
we are here?
You know, host for today.
Thank you.
Actually, today is not for me. It's more for my teacher, Bobo.
Yay!
And my good teacher, Billy. Alright. Okay, probably just talk about a little bit of this place. This is called Leisure, Health and Nature Wellness Center. And we built this mainly to promote healthy and good activities, things like yoga. So I'm proud to have my teachers around, and he will be sharing with us about their journey and of course some tips. Alright, may I give it to the host to continue from that?
Thank you for the brief introduction, Alan. And so, without much ado, we would like to meet our superstar today, teacher Bobo Singh. Okay, so nice to have you this morning. Thank you for coming. And it will be good to get to know you better. Please tell us a bit more about you, Bobo, your journey, and especially about yoga, doing yoga in your career now.
我哋好榮幸嘅，因為咧 Bobo 老師由香港嚟到我哋馬來西亞，我哋今日請你分享多少佢嘅 yoga 嘅旅途，同埋點樣開始到而家，仲想點樣發展
OK， 咁我英文唔係好好啦，咁我就廣東話同大家分享一下啦。咁我嚟自香港嘅瑜伽老師Bobo師咁我喺2006年到依家大概係13年嘅瑜伽教學同埋練習嘅經驗嘅老師。主力咧就係已經係一個深入嘅瑜伽體式嘅瑜伽老師，主要係培訓高難度嘅體式同埋200小時、300小時yoga balance嘅國際嘅課程。咁喺瑜伽裏邊呢個世界裏邊咧，咁我都有23年嘅經驗啦。喺我個瑜伽旅途上邊咧係好多波折嘅其實，咁但係因為可能我細個嘅時候中意運動啦，同埋都有去練習舞、跳舞嗰個經歷啦，咁好多時會因為自己細個時候有去訓練個過程裏邊。然之後大個去做瑜伽，遇到一啲嘅波折或者一啲嘅唔好嘅感受嘅時候，就會有一個好強嘅意識個 mindset 去令到自己舒服嘅。咁呢個係我自己俾自己就係我成日講就係話自己做自己中意做嘅嘢，分享自己中意做嘅嘢，係啦。加上我哋瑜伽老師係一個好 pure、好 natural 一件事嘅工作啦，同埋一個嘅旅程。咁主要都係同大家去好開心 share 啦，永遠都係好開心 share， 或者係除咗而家之外就扮靚啦咁樣。咁
你咁靚嘅，
喂都要靚啦，我成日講，係啦。咁喺瑜伽旅途裏邊咧20幾年咧，由一個籍籍無名嘅一個女仔特別是喺香港啦。咁喺香港嘅世界裏邊咧，就比較，因為我哋香港係一個國際嘅金融中心嘅社區。咁好細個就已經知道喺香港呢個地方要生活生存，你要有一啲嘅成就嘅話，就好早我已經覺得要係明星化。我哋成日講明星化意思就係做一種好似好出名、好高調咁。但係喺我哋瑜伽裏邊咧，啱啱相反呢樣嘢嘅喎。咁但係點樣去取捨呢樣嘢咧？咁樣就係用自己嘅瑜伽嘅練習，體式 去平衡翻一啲嘅字眼上，令到好似唔應該要有嗰樣嘢，譬如好似啲人話而家唔應該高傲啲啊，唔應該去 over 啊 show off 嘅。咁我覺得我練瑜伽嘅時候係跟住身體去變化，然之後去令到自己個感覺更加好，然之後將瑜伽經裏邊同埋我哋嘅瑜伽嗰個編嚇，我哋啲祖先去做一啲嘅體式嗰啲嘢，都係一啲甚至係我哋成個高難度嘅體式嘅深入啦，或者咁講啦，咁都係跟住佢，咁我就用呢個過程去將成人覺得瑜伽唔可以比較，瑜伽唔冇高難度，瑜伽係雜技呢啲嘢去慢慢去用自己一個嘅過程啊、努力啊，甚至我練習個模式個經過，咁每一次分享俾學生知道，咁令到啲學生覺得我哋雖然係有個好似去表達自己嘅嘢，但係就係冇咗頭先我成日講嘅高傲啊，或者係 show off 嗰啲，我哋用呢個模式去，我咁多年都係咁樣嘅。咁當然啦，可能有啲人就覺得都係一樣啫，咁冇所謂嘅。我成日覺得最緊要你自己知道自己做緊啲乜嘢，同埋你用最好嘅表達去俾啲學生見到，咁佢哋見到去學翻你啲嘢，咁就係我哋做一個瑜伽老師要做。
我有同感，因為2017年嗰時候你嚟嗰啲咧，你有開咗個班，因為嗰時候咧我已經學咗瑜伽差唔多10幾年，我淨以為我自己好勁，但係去到嗰時候覺得，哎呀，仲有咁多嘢要學。雖然我學咗咧，我冇咩用，因為我嘅同學啊，多數都係比較有對象唔同係咯，但係咧，我覺得對我得益好多。同埋我又覺得嗰個老師真係好啲，
唔好咁講。
所以我覺得同你學嘢咧一定冇問題，仲有好多機會。
做咗好朋友。
係咯，你喺我哋
師生嘅關係真係做咗好朋友。
因為你好圈嘛，所以咁我正可以同你投入啲。好啦，咁Bobo老師仲有咩同我哋分享下？
我覺得做一個瑜伽老師咧，我哋首先條件就係你個自己嗰個形象要一定要好清晰，俾人知道你係邊一個人，邊一樣嘢，甚至你每一個舉動，你都係一個係人見到你嘅模仿對象。但係over 咗咁講，即係好似啲明星咁，你唔可以亂去做一啲人見到唔應該做嘅嘢。咁呢樣係我哋嘅瑜伽嘅修為。當然啦，自己自己有啲咩私生活嘅話，你可以去做，但係就唔好，即係我哋廣東人話齋，即係俾人知就唔好唔俾人見㗎嘛。咁我哋成日都覺得你每個人嚟㗎嘛，咁都係有自己嘅生活嘅，但係你當你想 share 嗰樣嘢就要係好正能量咯，唔可以啲 bad news 啊，或者係啲唔好嘅嘢俾人哋咯。
唔怪得我學嘅嘢鬆埋咁好啦。唔該晒。
所以我覺得做瑜伽老師，無論你邊個階段都好，甚至好似我叫半退休又好，甚至你話我退休都得，但係我都未退晒嘅。咁我都係用我自己覺得應該去做同埋自己想做嘅嘢去表達我而家我嘅身份去做一個瑜伽老師。甚至雖然我成日講喺我嘅 Facebook 裏邊去練習嘅嘢，甚至我可能我準備退休啊，或者是半退休，我覺得唔需要咁多嘅心情嘅練習都好啦。我成日同啲學生講，或者我打上個練習時間都好，唔進步但唔可以退步。係啊，喺瑜伽界裏邊，雖然話冇比較，但係我覺得我哋如果做一個老師性，因為我哋係夠高難度啦，更加係一個比較容易比較嗰個範疇嗰個 level 嘅人。咁我哋成日講，總之你唔進步唔緊要，但你唔可以退步，咁先至係我哋要個定位。所以就無論我哋嘅教學，甚至我哋嘅生活，都係每一日係警惕住自己。當然我哋會食好多嘢，但係都會要有適當嘅時候就要 stop。嗰個嘅自律，自律係我到依家23年都係冇停過嘅。個自律好緊要。練瑜伽個幾個字就係重複練習又好緊要。我自己覺得就係、可以咁講。 係啊，
我做呢個中心咧，其實我都有咁樣嘅諗法，所以你睇我嘅名啊，而家仲未 international 係國際性，所以我就係請嗰啲咁樣嘅老師嚟幫我拖人啊。
多謝你表示係真嘅。
International arena.
Yes, right, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Teacher Bobo. Ellen, can you do a very short summary what she has said in her, in a brief short one, especially that self-discipline?
What a talent, but it's fine because all are good things.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Teacher Bobo said she had gone through 20 over years of experience in yoga, and she was going through the thick and thin. It's not all the way so smooth, but she knows what she's doing, and she believes what she is right. She'll be doing it. But anything that is not good, she will keep it aside and no, this is not the model. And she wants to be a good model for all the students of whoever learning from her. What an example. Yeah. And my reputation in Malaysia is, I think, one of the top. Partly from that. That's about all.
Yeah, there's the spillover of a student from the great teacher.
Oh, all right. Okay, you can put it that way.
Yeah, okay.
You're right.
Thank you. All right, and thank you, Teacher Bobo, for your brief. And now we want to come to our next famous yoga teacher, Teacher Billy Lu.
Yes.
Welcome to the center, LHN Wellness Center, and yeah, it will be good if we can have we get to know you better.
Yeah.
Maybe you can tell us a bit more about yourself.
Okay, sure. So I'm Billy. So yeah, you can call me Billy or call me Billy Teacher. So I've been in this industry for about 18 years.
Ooh.
Also 18 years teaching. So up and down, of course. When I first started to teach yoga, 17 years ago, including practice years. So of course it's not easy. So there is one point that until today I still keep remind myself how to become a good teacher. So that is, you always put yourself in people's shoes. So to understand and know what the students want, what they've been through, and then how is the effort, the effort and time they made every day to attend your class. KL is like jam, always jam. So especially all the classes is about in the evening hours. So it's not easy for them to make an effort to spend money, to spend time all the way to your class, and then so in a 1 hour class, and we teacher we are getting the pay, but students they are paying, and we all going through the same thing, which is the jam, and then to the hours of yoga, and then after that to the jam on the way back.
Right.
So 1 hour class, through and back is about 3 hours, more or less. So if you teacher is just keep thinking of yourself, it's like 1 hour fees is like $80, $100. So I just teach like that long, like that only long. So students actually can feel it. If you are you're using your full heart, or really into the teaching with a full passion, so students can tell. So that's why I always think that okay, it's not easy for me to make it in class. Also the same in a group of 30 people, all the same. No one is easy. That's why until today, there is one point that I keep reminding myself, which is this point. So we don't measure the things by the outcome, the money that you get. If you keep measuring that, ended up you will lose more than that.
Yeah, I think it's very important. You hit the nail on the spot.
Yes.
Spot on about giving value to the appreciating the students.
Yes. And
students actually appreciate the teacher,
Understand
but
the situation.
yeah,
And-
and giving them value for the money, for their time, for their effort. It's always a win-win situation for everybody.
And the outcome actually is more than what you think and out of your expectation. Really, because
That's the reward.
they will follow you for years.
Like this
And-
one,
yeah.
this one and Teacher Bobo, ma.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is actually you do everything. You really put effort. You really use your so-called heart to do it or not.
Right.
If you really use it, you really into it. So actually, it will long last. last very long.
Correct.
And the outcome is just keep coming back. In any future that you have any upcoming events or workshop or whatever, they will just okay, I do, I join. Yeah, they won't say no, they won't think twice. So that is the greatest reward that I gained today. And also because it's a path along the 18 years I've been building it, maintain it, yeah, so that I have the outcome and the reward by today.
Wow. Actually, okay, so you all are talking about 18 years and
22 years, yes.
Yeah, but you all look so young.
It's yoga. It is yoga.
Yeah, you
Yes.
Only
you
me,
look
yeah.
so young.
Gray hair.
You are young at heart.
Okay.
All right. And so we can see the outcome, the from inner out. You can see, even your glowing youthfulness and you talk and your youthful spirit. So it's really, really very good. We can see that from the first time I meet you, I can see it.
Wow.
You're already glowing with youthfulness, with your, your passionate yoga.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, and I can feel it. When I hear you, I can feel it. I can see it. I can smell it.
Wow.
It's wonderful because I personally I don't do yoga. Yoga is something like, your body must be very agile, must be very soft, and then must every day, But now we appreciate because yoga is so stretchy.
Yeah.
And relaxing.
Never too late.
Oh. I got hope.
You got hope. Never too late.
Definitely.
Especially at this beautiful, amazing, back to the nature place. When I first stepped into this place, this venue, first thing I think is my students. I want to bring my students to come here for a yoga retreat or something.
Yeah.
Good energy, fresh air. You can smell the nature. I feel like so connected this place. So connected.
Wonderful.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean, you see sometimes for us when we appreciate yoga, we are so passionate about it. But how do we want to continue, with this passion, other than just practicing yoga every day, doing something maybe new or introducing something new. I don't know, maybe later you may want to talk to me about your trainings in the future. But even arranging events like this, coming together for a mini retreat, something that you get together. Also very good because it's all about fellowship, doing things together.
Yes,
And then each
the bonding.
Yeah,
The
I think it's so
bonding,
wonderful.
yes.
Yeah, and so what's the name of your center?
I actually now we both don't have a center. So we are freelance, but we tied up to Surya Yoga in Malaysia. Surya Yoga, they have 20 over branches in Malaysia and also overseas China. So we tied up with Surya Yoga in Malaysia. We're doing the teacher training. So we train the teacher for 200 hours or 300 hours. So we are clean now. So that's why we are running it since 2 年前, 2 years ago. 2023 we start tied up with Malaysia team so that we run the teacher training course, even the workshop, even the retreat.
Wow.
So when you come to this place, first thing come in mind is yoga retreat.
Yeah.
So this is a thing that we will do, we will organize, every year. So that it's sort of like team building, outing, bonding. Also, when you come to a place that have a great energy, back to nature, it's really totally related with yoga.
Right.
So when you come to this place with yoga, it's totally different with you practice in the center.
Correct.
Because
The
center
theme
is a
different,
busy city, so you don't have that vibes,
Right.
the feeling.
The relax.
Yeah.
Come here straight away, you smell the fresh air and then the natural sunlight and all open,
Yeah.
每食周圍喺度感覺到嗰個
在磁場啊。
the aura.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can imagine, then people look forward to this kind of thing because it's not every day you get this, something different. Something different from the normal. Well, that's good. Good for you.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
upcoming,
Actually,
there will be
Teacher
many
really
things.
speak my mind. That's what I have in mind, but I can't confirm it. That's why I actually invited Bobo teacher here, and of course bringing along our really teacher
Yes.
to
Yeah.
certify and to have a look,
Yeah.
see whether what I was thinking is right. It looks like I've confirmed my thought.
Right. Actually, if you don't come, you cannot feel it. You
Yes.
must personally come here because you see the pictures is one thing, but to personally come, breathe the air, see the thing, then you can value, you can appreciate this kind of environment and place.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's been a very wonderful session. This short talk. But before we end this session, maybe I would like to invite Teacher Bobo to maybe give us a message of how you want to convey to your followers and your fans what you think is a good philosophy to practice, you know, to good thing lah to practice and for them to adopt and adapt.
我覺得我哋想請教下你點樣我哋可以喺瑜伽裏邊同你學得更多嘢，同埋可以比較快進步。
而家咧就冇得快，就算你點啊中級，我哋講冇講高級班，都係冇得快。最緊要就係首先當呢個興趣咁先啦。你興趣嘅話，你咪好中意呢樣嘢，你先走一步興趣班。好啦，興趣班你了解到之後，你真係覺得我真係好中意啦，加個好字啦，咁你就要去做乜嘢啊？就去做一個嘅好投入嘅，就變咗我哋成日講嘅中班。好啦，中班之後又覺得真係好掛住呢樣嘢喎，咁我哋又會進入去高班。高班嘅模式就係乜嘢咧？係每日都要 practice， 每日都要幾多點去 practice， 每日一諗住去 practice， 重複練習你想練嘅嘢，跟住你中意嘅老師去做你想做嘅動作去練習，然之後呢樣嘢先至會有進步嘅。即係我哋成日講好多人就話我好中意瑜伽，但係佢係唔練習嘅。佢嘅中意係喺個 mindset 度好中意，可能佢個 body 嘅時間係做唔到嗰樣嘢，咁我覺得就唔中意啦。因為點解？我哋成日講，你中意嗰樣嘢，你點樣忙你都會做到噶嘛，即係好簡單。你肚餓你要食飯噶嘛，你去廁所就去廁所噶嘛。所以就算你點忙都好，應該有啲時間去做你中意嘅嘢㗎。所以就係睇下你有幾中意。所以好快嘅話就而家係幫唔到你嘅，要慢慢咁樣去由你興趣到中意，到好中意，到投入，咁你就會我都講會進化到你係好愛嗰樣嘢，係愛啊！即係好似我同 Billy 咁，我哋係愛瑜伽，唔係中意瑜伽，我哋係愛瑜伽。如果你唔愛嗰樣嘢，愛嗰個人，你唔可以對住佢咁多年嘅。
好，明白。According to Teacher Bobo, yoga is something that you have to start trying it out, put in your time. You will like it more, then you will spend more time, and that will bring you to the highest level. Of course, you must have the right teacher. And from there, if you think it's better and you think that it's a rewarding result to you, then you can go for it. There is no shortcut.
Thank you. Actually, my question was to ask how we want to adopt and adapt. Not so much the time factor, but that we want to sustain. Sustenance is important.
So the interest is the one.
The interest will sustain us to move on. That being passionate about this topic of yoga.
I believe in short it is you choose what you like, do it, and you love what you have to learn and continue.
Teacher Billy, can you also tell us how you think you would like to give some final words to your followers on what we should do with our life today? Like how can we keep happy and positive and live well, have healthy?
Okay, it's okay. We talk it like in a common topic, not really relate or related or non-related to yoga. So how to live happily and every day, and then to be positive. First, to be positive, and then second, don't compare. No comparison, no jealousy. Just live yourself. Okay, do whatever you feel happy for yourself. Actually, that's why happy or sad is yourself. No one can make you not happy or happy. Correct? If do something that you like, so you're happy. If do something you don't like, you're happy, yeah. Then you are live for others, you not live for yourself.
Yes.
And then don't look at others. It's like they have a big house, a big car, they have a travel every day. But for you, I even though I go hunting just a short holiday, I was happy. I eat simple, I don't have to like omakase or whatever. I eat a tapan, I also feel very happy. So it's still what you like, and don't follow others, don't compare to others, don't jealous on what people have, because what people have, you know, maybe you don't know how much they have been through in order to get there. Correct enough. So if you want a simple happy life, then you just live simple and then live happy, that's it. You don't have to compare, jealous, look at what people do and then try to follow, chasing. Correct enough.
Yes, I
Yeah.
think that's very important because gratitude. And we
Gratitude.
always have this thankfulness in our life.
Exactly.
Whatever we have, we be thankful.
Exactly.
And then don't expect. If anything bonus is a bonus. Anything
Yes.
extra is bonus.
Yes,
So
yes,
if
yes.
we have that kind of philosophy in life, our life will be very wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
we
is
don't
what
need
I
to
have now.
compare, we don't need to like, be jealous, we don't need to complain, or we don't need to like, keep on competing.
Competing,
Ah,
yes.
then
compete.
life is cannot stop, no full stop.
Yeah, that is what you make your life miserable.
Thank you to our friend here, Alan Cheong, for opening up his place, LHN Wellness Center here in Serendah. And we hope that in future this place will be well used, because as we can hear from our yoga teachers here, our friends here, that this is such a wonderful place, simple but wonderful. Simple because it's in the nature, it's in the midst of nature, fresh air and fresh sunshine.
Yeah.
Right. And thank you so much, Alan, for everything. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a great day.